welcome to my channel. My name is Chloe, and if you watch my videos regularly, you know that I don't normally post content like this, but I want to start making things that people can relate to. I know a lot of people go through mental health issues, and I want to be there for you guys the way you guys are there for me. So when I woke up, I just laid in bed for a little bit and looked at my phone. I really just didn't want to get out of bed, and normally on bad days like this, I don't get out of bed until like 3 p.m., which is really bad, but I tried to be as gentle with myself as possible and not be hard on myself about it. So when I woke up, I pet Chicken a little bit. She was still asleep, very cute. I try to make lists for myself of what I'm gonna do for the day, so I did that before I got out of bed, and I looked around my room and it was a mess because I just stopped cleaning my room. So I definitely put that on my list to clean my room for the day. Then I went to the kitchen and my grandmas were making dinner. They don't usually cook homemade meals, so I was very excited and I was ready to eat.
Tender.
There's plates there, here. And that is
Look how tender my
white
ribs are.
potatoes I just dropped in there.
That's Kansas City style. Hell yeah.
It's important to eat 3 meals a day, but I'm lucky if I can even eat one, so I'm proud of myself for eating that plate. And then I went to my room and I laid in bed again and played some Sims. It gives me a feeling of control over my life, so that's why I like to play. Then I noticed the sun was starting to go down, and that freaked me out, so I started cleaning because I was not being productive at all. But I started cleaning my room and putting stuff away. I wanted to redecorate and rearrange some things, so I did that, and I made my bed. I didn't wash my sheets for some reason, but there's sand in my bed. I live by the beach, so there's always sand in my bed, and it's very irritating, so I just was wiping it off, and then I swept the floor. And then I made my bed. Anytime I do anything and I'm not paying attention to my cat, she does that. She jumps all over the place, destroys stuff, so she was just watching me clean, but jumping all over everything. And then I smashed my finger so bad I literally could have cried. Water break. I needed water. And then I have these glass jars. I love them. They make me so happy for some reason. So I wanted to fill it with the rest of my sea glass because I found the bag while I was cleaning. For some reason I love just like how content and like full it is. I don't know, weird. But my weird obsession is jars of just random like shells, sea glass. I have one of an ecosphere from my backyard pond. And then I started rearranging some of the pictures and making them straight. And then I didn't know where to put this. I made it out of sea glass and driftwood and twine, so I just put it on my wall anywhere else. I didn't really have much space. As you can see, I don't have any space in my room. And as I was cleaning, I found coconuts. Coconuts, people. You hear this? It was the weirdest thing, and I just forgot about them, and I just didn't know what to do with them. So I was playing with them for a little bit, drew some faces on them, held them like babies, and couldn't find where to put them. Finally, I found a place. So the next thing on my list was to take a warm bath, and this is what my cat was doing. Chicken. Weirdo. And then I got this in the mail today, so I decided to try it because my skin has been looking rough. So, I was pretty interested. It looked pretty interesting. Looked like blood, which is a little triggering, not gonna lie, but I just had to remember it's a face mask. It's fine. It burned my face a little bit. It did feel really good though. Like it burnt where I really needed like my acne to go away, so I think that helps. My skin looked really good afterwards. To be honest, I like my bath scorching hot, but it wasn't as hot this time, so it was a little disappointing. But I put this pink Himalayan salt in my bath, which was nice. I soaked in it. I kind of just looked around and sat there in my thoughts. Wouldn't recommend. Then when I got out of the bath, I put this t-shirt on, and then I put some witch hazel on my skin to make some of the redness go away. Also a tip, use witch hazel after you shave. It gets rid of razor burn. And then I use this deodorant. It's timberwood or whatever, sandalwood, I don't know. And then I put pumpkin perfume on because it smells like fall, and it was rainy outside, which was really cozy. And then I turned my TV on and was watching Atypical on Netflix. I'm obsessed at the moment. I really like it. I'm a little late to the trend. And then I took my water bottle to the kitchen to fill it up with ice and new water for the night. I like to stay hydrated, especially if I'm not eating very much. Hydration is important. And then I filled my cat's water because it was looking a little crusty and dusty. So she liked some fresh water. And then I put some ice cubes in it because, I don't know, she seems to like that, so. And then I said goodnight to my fish and turned out my lights. I had my Christmas lights on, very comfy and homey. Then I checked my phone, it was 9:30, and I was ready for bed. Usually I'm out with friends, but today I just needed a day for myself, I think. And I just laid down and watched Atypical. And I didn't finish everything on my list, but I just want to remind you guys that progress is still progress. Even a little bit of progress is still progress, and sometimes you just have to be gentle with yourself. Sometimes you got to be patient. Healing does not happen overnight. It will happen in progression. Take it day by day, and I promise you guys everything is going to be okay. And I love you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves.
I know I'm not perfect. I know I mess up.